A Sheboygan woman is in the hospital after an explosion leaves her seriously hurt and another person out of their home. As we first reported, emergency crews responded to a mental health crisis in the 1000 block of North 12th Street just before 11 last night. In a first alert update, Emily Roberts tells us what investigators believe caused this explosion.
A property manager cleans up pieces of siding and insulation less than a day after an explosion left one woman with serious burns.
Initially, our crews were responding to assist the Sheboygan Police Department with what they thought was going to be a typical emergency medical service response for an individual having a mental health crisis.
As officers tried to make contact with the woman who locked herself inside, the explosion happened. She soon came out on her own.
Our paramedic crews on scene immediately began treating the patient and transported them to the local hospital, while the fire crews on scene immediately began to initiate fire suppression.
Assistant Fire Chief Michael Lubert says the woman is being treated at a Milwaukee Burn Center. After hours of investigating, the Division Chief of Fire Investigation believes a gas leak caused the explosion, and it could be connected to the mental health crisis.
I would say that this was more than likely all related to one.
Lubert says Sheboygan first responders are trained for situations like this and are mindful while responding to mental health situations.
So we usually just approach it with a little bit more caution. We want to make sure that we're taking into account the whole situation.
If you or someone you know is experiencing a mental health crisis, free resources are available to help. We have a list at wbay.com/links. In Sheboygan, Emily Roberts, Action 2 News.